Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for the love I got from the last video that I posted. You people like gist. I can see that you people like gist. In today's video, I'll be talking about what went down in my second trimester. Like in the previous video, I shared in my previous video here where I shared what happened in my first trimester, how I found out I was pregnant, and how I dealt with the first trimester. In my second trimester, so this would be between months, like the 4th month to the 7th month. For those that say that pregnancy is 10 months, I mean 9 months, is a lie. It's 10. It's 10 months. 10. Don't let them deceive you. Yes, they can say it's 36 weeks, it's 38 weeks, but just put it in mind as you take in, or even before you get pregnant, just put it in mind that pregnancy is 10 months. So yeah, in my second trimester, I actually enjoyed it. I enjoyed my second trimester. I know they say it a lot that people do enjoy their second trimester. That was it for me too. I enjoyed it from like the 4th month, the moment I was looking forward to it. The moment the second trimester I found out the gender of my child, knowing that she was a girl. And well, one thing that I've heard people ask me, or one thing that I've heard people talk about, or people that even asked me is, did I ever want a boy or a girl? Truth be told, at first I wanted a boy. Right? Why? Because in my opinion, I just feel like raising a boy child might be easier than raising a girl child, because I know I'm a girl. I know the troubles I give my parents, and I know how difficult it probably was raising me. And I just did not, I was running away from that. Yeah, I don't want it. I just want a boy, right? That, I don't know, for some reason, from some weird reason, I wanted a boy, right? Not until I think like a week to my appointment, and then there and there I just told God that God, so that because I didn't want to get there and find out it was a girl, and then I will not feel sad about it, right? So I just told God there and there that, God, if this is a girl, I know that you will not give me something that I cannot handle. You will not give me something that you won't give me grace for. I'm like, okay, if it's a girl, all well and good, let's do this. And then lo and behold, we went for the test, and then the sonographer asked if I wanted to know the gender. I'm like, of course, why not? I asked my husband, said he didn't care. Of course, he acted like he didn't care, but he did actually care afterwards. And then the lady said it was a girl. I'm like, yay, I'm happy. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm probably going to have a mini me. And then I started praying, I want her to have full hair, I want her to be this, to be beautiful. Like, you see baby's picture and you're like, let people see my baby and be like, oh, she's so cute, that kind of thing. Those were the things that I wanted immediately, that I knew that she was. Those were the things that I wanted. So some of the things that happened in my second trimester were food. I said in my first trimester that I ate a lot and all that, but in the second trimester, it actually weighed off. Like I could not eat that much anymore, because my stomach was getting bigger, and the space to breathe. It felt like second trimester was even still good. It's third trimester. I'll talk about my third trimester. Second trimester was good, but the third trimester breathing sometimes was a chore. Like I needed to sit and consciously be breathing so that I don't gasp for breath at the end of the day. You understand? That I reduced where I was eating, and then energy. No. All the energy I did not get in my first trimester, I got it in my second trimester. First trimester, I have small joint like this, I'm tired. Second trimester, I could walk. I mean, even me, sometimes I was like, this thing I'm doing, is it good? Is it not good? Should I be doing this? I hope I'm not stressing the child. I hope I'm not stressing myself. I could walk, like I could take walks. I could come upstairs, come downstairs, all those things. I didn't have issues with them. And one thing that also helped me in my second trimester is water. I know you'll be like, is it water that I take? No, but water was it, because I don't know, I gained energy from it. And another thing is fruits. I took a lot of fruits. I took fruits. This is because, of course, I mean, my pregnancy, I didn't really use a lot of medications, right? I mean, that's a personal thing. If you love using medications, or I didn't really use a lot of it, right? So because I knew I wasn't taking a lot of medications or supplements as I should, or as prescribed, as I should have been doing, what I did was I took a lot of fruits. So you see me eating F4 every week. I took greens. every day I was taking fruit. Every blessed day that the Lord made, I took fruit. One fruit, if it was apple, if it was pear, if it was watermelon, if it was, I don't eat cucumber, so I didn't take that. Orange, because of vitamin C, because of infections and all that, I took that. So those were like the things that I took a lot. And then it was in my second trimester that we traveled. Well, it was my second, I was 25 weeks when we traveled. And at this point, God, the traveling was, so before, it was my second trimester that we traveled. So preparing for traveling, everything. So I was already getting tired towards traveling, towards the 25 weeks, 26 weeks, thereabouts. I was already getting tired because of, you have to prepare traveling, get this, get that, go to the market, do this, do the packing, all of those things, selling our stuff. All those things stressed me. Not to talk of being on the plane. Please, if you have ever traveled being pregnant, please let me know, because I was sick. Like, I felt sick. Not like I was literally sick, but I felt sick from the moment that we were going to the airport, having passing. Although one thing I enjoyed was, the border controls and all this. They say that you're pregnant. At that time, I didn't have a big stomach, right? I didn't have a big belly, and then I wore a free clothes, so people didn't really recognize. I had to intentionally tie something on that, so that you see that I'm pregnant, so that at every border point or something, you would know, you would give me the special treatment that I deserve as a pregnant woman. So that one I enjoyed, because instead of the whole having to wait in line, so because of that, we were able to pass checkpoints fast. We were able to pass checkpoint fast, but they tell her she's pregnant, oh, move here, and then they'll tell me I want to move with me so that I could help carry. So I was acting like I could not carry anything, so that they could, give me the treatment that I wanted, that I deserve. Now, talking about being in the plane, when we were traveling, I think our journey was about, I think it was 13 hours. We had 13 hours, 8 hours first, and then we had 2 hours, 3 hours stopover. Then we had 3 hours or 2 hours to get to Manchester and all that. But that first 8 hours from Nigeria to Istanbul, oh my God, I could not, because I was feeling nauseated. Of course, it's not like I threw up or I vomited in the plane or anything, but because I was not just comfortable. Even thinking about it now, I can feel how I was so uncomfortable. I was not comfortable. There was not enough leg room for me. I could not move around. Even at a point, I had to stand up in the plane and walk about, because so at that time the back pain had started, the hips pain had started. So I was just so uncomfortable. I could not just wait to get off and probably be on land, like be on earth, like be in a place where people are. It was a lot. So yeah, one of the things that I did that helped me my second trimester were eating well, making sure that I ate. Even when I wasn't feeling hungry, I made sure that I ate. Right, I made sure that I ate. I took a lot of fruit, I took a lot of water, and I rested too. Right, although at this point resting was already reducing because my belly was already getting bigger. So I mean, I could not. You have to be finding side, and I know they used to say that you should not sleep on your left. Is it left? No, I slept on left. It's right. Is it left? I can't even remember the side. There's a side that they'll tell you not to sleep on when you're pregnant. My dear, if I'm on the left and I feel uncomfortable, I move to the right. Whatever would give me comfort at that time is what I do, or was what I did, right? Whatever would give me comfort at that time. So if I was on the left and it was feeling uncomfortable, I moved to the right. I know obviously I could not sleep on my chest, but there were ways I found like I could put. So what I did sometimes, I would put pillow, right? I would elevate my belly and then do like just because I wanted the pain off my back. You see that back pain, the back. Let me put out there. That back pain, it will not leave you. I don't know. I'm not prophesying. I'm not giving wrong. I'm not cursing you or anything. But you see that back pain, people will not leave you. From that time, you see the back pain that you experience in pregnancy, you experience it even after pregnancy, even after you've given birth, probably even after years of having your child. I just put that one outside. I'm not scaring anybody. I'm just putting that because nobody told me. So I'm telling you people now. Don't say I don't do anything for you. So that back pain will be there. So that back pain was there too in my second trimester. The hips and butt pain. That you can be walking, like, I want to believe it's probably because of the pelvic whatever, right? Probably that was what was causing the pain. But you can be walking and all of a sudden you just feel one sharp pain. You have to stand, reorganize yourself and move. And then it was my second trimester that I resumed school. I remember the first day I went to school and I was literally looking forward to seeing somebody pregnant, or like to seeing a pregnant lady, so that we could actually, I was feeling like I was only one in the entire school that was pregnant. I really felt that way, like everybody in the entire school, and it felt like all eyes were on me, like, so you are pregnant, and you're coming to school. A lot of things were going through my mind. But at first it wasn't really easy, right? Because I had to be taking bus of almost 1 hour to school, and I had to sit down for 1 hour. You go for classes for like 3 hours, sit down for that 3 hours, and then you come back. And then I remember going to the toilet visit almost every hour. That one, it also started in second trimester. That urine one that you'll be going and become be like a D. It was in second trimester that I started. I'll be going, the way you urinate in the middle of the night, number of times you urinate in the middle of the night might actually pass the number of times that you urinate in a day. That one, I'm sure. Some keys. So that one is something that I also know that it happened. Yeah, I believe that's basically all that happened in the second trimester. Those were like the top things that happened in my second trimester. So another thing is, I think it was the second trimester that my memory thing happened. Forgetting something. They say that pregnant women is forgetting. It is very true. I have experienced it firsthand. I can be doing something right now, like I can probably maybe I said I was going to do something and then I carry my phone and I want to do it, and I totally forget why I carried the phone. I totally forget what I was going to do, and I might not remember till probably hours later. Be like, oh, this was why I haven't carried the phone in the first place. That memory thing. As in that memory thing, I was so careful that when I'm in the bus, I was so careful that I don't miss my stop, because there were times that I felt like, if not because I had to like put myself in a conscious state that you're going to be getting that in the next 2 stops. Like there were times I had to like use map. I know where I'm going to, but I have to use map and probably my AirPods and all that, so that it will tell me that get down at the next 2 stops, or you're getting that at the next stop. That kind of press the bell at the next stop. That kind of. If not, there would have been a lot of time that the bus would have carried me to another city without even knowing, because the memory thing, that one was. Alright guys, thank you for watching today's video, and please don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe. If you're a mother here, please tell me what happened in your second trimester. Did you experience any of these things that I mentioned, or was it blissful for you, or did you experience otherwise? Please let me know in the comment section. Alright guys, thank you, bye. So hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys.
I'm from our address. And it's not allowing us to type.